Thousands of years ago, the world faced a forgotten apocalyptic threat. Necron, the embodiment of death and entropy. The Council of Wizards, before choosing champions like Shazam or Black Adam, battles Necron to preserve life's balance. With great loss, they seal Necron inside the Shadowlands, a cursed dimension of lost souls. The Rock of Eternity becomes the seal. This epic battle sets the tone for the film. Ancient evil, forbidden magic, and choices between life and death. Black Adam now rules Kahndaq with absolute authority. He crushes crime swiftly, eliminates corruption, and imposes law and order. But fear and silence reign. Scholars and former priests secretly meet, fearing he has become too powerful and disconnected from his people. The people respect him but no longer love him. They see a god, not a king. Following the events of the first film, Hawkman begins recruiting new heroes. Cyclone and Atom Smasher return, and Khalid Nas-Sour, a young Egyptian sorcerer and heir to Dr. Fate, takes up the mystical helmet. Together they seek balance between magic and justice. Their top concern? The growing instability around the Rock of Eternity and Atom's unchecked power. Khalid experiences a prophetic dream, a vision from Kent Nelson, the original Dr. Fate, who warns him, a shadow stirs beneath the earth. Death comes not in silence but in hunger. He sees images of Necron and undead armies destroying the living. Khalid urges the JSA to intervene before it's too late. Amanda Waller's hidden agenda. Amanda Waller is not idle. She creates Project Shadowstorm, a Black Ops initiative designed to contain, neutralize, or weaponize magic-based metahumans. She sees Black Adam as a nuclear threat. She sends a team of covert operatives into Kahndaq to extract magical artifacts. But their presence sparks chaos and awakens dormant energy. Deep in the Shadowlands, the cosmic seal weakens. Necron begins to regain consciousness. He absorbs corrupted souls from across realms, criminals, fallen heroes, ancient tyrants, and raises them as Black Lanterns, undead warriors with glowing black rings. Their purpose? Erase life, restore death's dominion. Black Adam, sensing strange fluctuations in his powers and the Rock of Eternity, travels to the desert ruins where the ancient battle was fought. He finds a dark portal slowly pulsing with life, an omen. As he touches the stone, he sees visions of Necron and the return of the dead. He knows something ancient has awakened. The JSA confronts Black Adam in Cairo, warning him that his power may have triggered the resurrection of something far worse. At first, Adam mocks them, until he sees Khalid's vision. Begrudgingly, he agrees to a truce. He doesn't trust them, but he respects the threat. The uneasy alliance is forged. Necron unleashes the first wave of Black Lanterns. Former villains like Enchantress, General Zod, and even Dr. Savannah return from death, twisted, soulless, and obsessed with destroying the living. Global attacks begin. Cities are drained of life. Governments panic. The JSA and Black Adam barely contain the threat in Istanbul. Billy Batson, now older and wiser, hears the call of magic. He returns to the world stage, and though he's unsure about working with Black Adam, he knows they must join forces. Their tension is high. Adam sees Billy as weak. Billy sees Adam as dangerous. But together, their powers are the key to fighting death itself. Waller, in her hubris, attempts to use Necron's magic to reanimate elite soldiers for her control. Instead, Necron corrupts them, turning Project Shadowstorm into elite generals of his undead army. Among them is Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, now a mindless Death Knight, and a zombified Metallo. Waller barely escapes. Khalid enters the Crypt of Souls, an ancient magical library, seeking a spell to banish Necron. He's ambushed by shadow spirits and nearly dies. He manages to temporarily imprison Necron in the crypt, but he is left physically and spiritually scarred. He begins to show signs of Necron's darkness infecting him. Haunted by his son's memory and the destruction he's caused, Adam begins to reflect on whether he is truly a hero or just a weapon. In visions, his son warns him that power without compassion leads to ruin. Adam begins to consider that sacrifice, not domination, may be his true destiny. The heroes find John Stewart, a Green Lantern exiled to a distant sector. He has fought Necron's forces in space. He agrees to return to Earth, warning that Necron's reach is growing across galaxies. His knowledge of the Shadowlands and his ring's light energy are critical to their final plan. Necron opens a colossal portal above Kahndaq's sky, sending his full army to consume Earth. The JSA, Shazam, Lanterns, and Kahndaq's army fight in the skies and streets, while Black Adam leads a group into the Shadowlands to destroy the source of Necron's power. The visuals alternate between light versus dark, life versus death, hope versus decay. In the Shadowlands, Black Adam faces Necron alone. Necron offers Adam a deal. Join him, reshape reality, bring his family back. For a moment, Adam is tempted, but rejects it. He attacks Necron with the power of the living lightning, weakening him, but it isn't enough. To seal the Shadowlands and destroy Necron's anchor to Earth, someone must stay behind. Khalid tries, but he is too weak. Shazam volunteers, but Adam stops him. Adam sacrifices himself, detonating his divine energy in the core of the realm, sealing the portal and destroying the connection between life and death. He vanishes in the explosion. With Necron gone, the world begins to heal. The dead return to rest. Kondak builds a statue in Adam's honor, not as a god but as a hero who gave his life for the world. The JSA, now respected globally, pledges to protect Kondak and train the next generation of magical heroes. In the void between realms, we see the spark of lightning in the darkness. Black Adam's spirit lives but is changed. He wanders a dead universe, now half dead himself. A mysterious force tells him, "Your trial is not over. You are no longer just a man of power, you are a guardian between life and death." In a remote tomb, a figure shrouded in violet emerges. Eclipso, the god of vengeance and shadow. He senses the fall of Necron and the void left behind. With Adam missing and balance broken, he declares, "Let the gods tremble." The reckoning begins.